This month's Australian immigration news could be your turning point. 189 invites surged, tradie pay hit $250K to $500K, places just jumped to 295,000. Ready to cash in? Let's break it down. First, the subclass 189 program. The August 21st edition round is over. 98% of all invitations went to 189 applicants. That makes it the clearest independent pathway if you want PR without employer or state sponsorship. But who actually got invited? Trades and construction dominated with 30 to 40% of all invites. Many roles like carpenters, plumbers and electricians were invited at just 65 points, the lowest threshold in the system. This shows that if your occupation is in shortage, points don't have to be sky high. For tradespeople, recognition of prior skills and getting your TRA assessment done quickly can be the difference between waiting and getting an invite. Healthcare took 20 to 30%. Nurses, midwives, physios, most needing 80 points. Healthcare migrants should aim for advanced English scores and postgraduate qualifications to boost points. Registering early with AHPRA can also fast-track your readiness when the next round hits. Engineering and science received 15 to 20%, including civil engineers and environmental scientists, typically at 90 points. Engineers should focus on maximizing their points through superior English and work experience claims. Every extra 5 points can mean the difference between an invitation or being skipped in a tiebreak. Education and training made up 5 to 10%. Teachers and psychologists invited at 85 points. Teachers, especially in STEM subjects, remain in demand. A good strategy is applying for regional nominations alongside 189 to widen your options. Finance, law, agriculture and other professions shared the last 5 to 10%, many needing 90 plus. If you're in one of these competitive sectors, plan for higher benchmarks. Think superior English, NAATI accreditation for extra 5 points, or partner skills to reach the 90 to 95 point mark. And a huge congratulations to everyone who received an invitation in this round. You're one step closer to making Australia your new home. Big takeaway, 70% of all invitations went to trades, healthcare and engineering. If you're in those sectors, now is the time to move fast. Quick check-in. Which sector are you in? Drop in below trades, healthcare, engineering or something else. Let's see where our community fits. Now onto wages. In Perth, tradie salaries are hitting insane levels, $250,000 for many roles, and in some cases, lead tradespeople are making as much as $500,000. That's more than many lawyers and bankers. This proves how urgent the skills shortage really is. Migrants with trade qualifications and experience can leap straight into high-paying work while securing PR pathways. And it's not just Perth. Regional centres like Mount Isa in Queensland are begging for workers. The mayor is publicly inviting migrants to fill jobs and even highlighting affordable housing. If Sydney or Melbourne feels out of reach, regional migration could be your golden ticket. Lower competition, housing incentives and visa bonuses make it a smarter long-term move. Now, student news. The government have raised the enrolment cap from 270,000 to 295,000 places for 2026. International education is booming again, worth nearly $50 billion a year and ranked as Australia's 4th largest export. For students, this isn't just about studying, it's about aligning your course with a skilled occupation list. If you pick strategically, your degree can double as a migration pathway. And finally, multiculturalism. Australia is now officially a majority migrant nation. More than 50% of residents were either born overseas or have an immigrant parent. You see it everywhere, in the food, the culture, and the workforce. This is more than diversity. It's proof that migration is central to Australia's success. The new Office for Multicultural Affairs signals that inclusion is a government priority, which strengthens opportunities for skilled migrants to thrive. So what's the big takeaway from October? Subclass 189 is powering ahead with most invitations going to trades, healthcare and engineering. Salaries for tradies are skyrocketing, student pathways are expanding, and multiculturalism is cementing itself as the backbone of Australia's identity. That's why now is the moment to act. Whether you're a skilled worker or student, or a family planning your future, the opportunities are here, but only if you move fast. For more info, see the articles below. And if you found this update useful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you never miss the latest Australian immigration news.